That does look sensational. Thank you, Lisa. Remember this YouTube clip doing the rounds on the net last year? It had hundreds of thousands of hits worldwide. You want Christmas lights? We've got Christmas lights. Well, the house belongs to Perth resident Kim Illman, who decorates his home to raise money for Perth's Princess Margaret Hospital for Children. And to tell us what he's got planned for Christmas this year, Kim joins us from Perth. Good morning to you, Kim, and a very good morning, an early one too, in Perth. Thank you for coming on the program. I guess that this has reached, well, international proportions now, but how did it all start?
Well, actually, when my young boys were born, my wife got a bit excited and thought, oh, let's put some Christmas lights in. And she did it on a small scale. And then about 3 years ago, I thought, hey, let's get involved in this because it's a bit of fun. And I found this software in America that allows you to do it. And I thought, what a creative outlet and what a bit of fun. So I took the challenge, and last year was the first year that we synchronised it with music. And we've grown a bit bigger this year, and it's become quite an institution.
Too big? Well, what is too big? Too big's probably never enough for you, mate. How many lights, cables? What's your power bill like? Talk us through it.
Well, we've got 40,000 lights, LEDs mostly. We've got about 5 kilometres of cabling and 176 channels of light are all synchronised to music. But everyone says, oh, look, it must be costing you a fortune. It doesn't. It's only $110 extra power for the month because it's all low voltage lights. It's only on for a couple of hours a night, and any strand of light is probably only on for 0.2 of a second.
And do you find that when one bulb goes out, the others quickly follow?
Well, that was the old technology. Today, Christmas Kingdom in Melbourne has supplied me with some marvellous stuff, and pretty well, if one bulb goes out, the whole thing goes out, so you know where to replace it.
All right. Well, I'm old school, so yeah, I need to catch up, obviously. Tell us how this works for charity. You're helping the hospital, and how do people give money?
Well, here in Perth, when they come by, and as I said, it runs every night, and they'll just simply drop some coins or some notes, hopefully. Last year we had a prominent sports person drop in $1,800 cash, which was great, and we raised it for Princess Margaret. And look, I'm not exactly sure how people would donate outside of being in the street, but I think you had a chat yesterday, your producers had a chat with PMH. What did they say?
Yeah, they said that the number to call is 9489 1100, or get on the website at www.pmhfoundation.com. So that makes it easy for people who can't just drive past and drop it in the bucket. Have you got a bucket outside the house?
Yeah, we got two. We got one on either side of the road because the neighbours have got involved this year. Well, in fact, they were involved last year, but Tony across the road has a most magnificent display, and she is very close to syncing her lights with mine. Another neighbour in the street's interested in joining the fray, and all around the area, people get involved. It brings out this marvellous sense of community because most people, when they get home from work, they'll go into their garage, close it, and they'll never come out the front. Whereas at Christmas time here in Floreat Lakes, people stand out the front. They come over to our house, they have some fun, they bring a drink, and it's a great thing. Friends that you haven't seen for ages will pop over to see the Christmas lights.
All right,
it's a real great sense of community.
You'll be able to see this from space soon. What's the general feeling like? You say that it's pretty festive. Any complaints from any of those cranky bar humbug type neighbours?
You'll always get one. You'll always get one because the last couple of nights before Christmas, the traffic's heavy. But we've taken some precautions this year, and that should alleviate much of that. But hey, you know, you're raising money for charity. It's something that doesn't normally happen, and it's a great spectacle.
Good on you. Thank you very much. And certainly, Kim, we're grateful for your time this morning, especially so early. The Princess Margaret Hospital Foundation is a beauty, and you're a generous man. Happy Christmas.
Well, just a quick one too. Look at Messages on Hold Christmas Lights on YouTube to see the whole song this year. It's fantastic.
All right, we'll do that as well. It's pretty spectacular, Lisa.
It certainly is. I'm just wondering what those precautions are that Kim took for that one bar humbug name, like a one-way ticket to somewhere overseas.
I think, yeah, send him off to Hayman Island or somewhere is a good idea.
Yeah, I've got to feel sorry for somebody who buys into that street in about May, who doesn't understand the tradition. Like,
that's right.
The pressure
and the traffic.
Huge, yes. No, but good on him. It's raising some good money for a very worthy cause there. Well, Richard's verdict on Reese Witherspoon's new movie, that's 15 minutes away.
But up next on Today, all the news, sport and weather. Good to have your company. Stay with us.